Wait, did I do that wrong? Guess I'm not very good at shouting people out. Alright, cool. Alright. Oh, I think
Okay, maybe that'll do it. That looks like it's working. Much better. Yeah, HBAT, I'm thinking about getting a headset with a microphone thing at some point. Like you've got to understand how I make decisions. There is no planning, right? Like I decided to do this at like 3 o'clock this morning. So there was no prep time that went into this whatsoever. All right. So now we just have to see if the game itself drowns out my voice. So let's give that a shot and see what happens. So as long as that's not drowning me out. Okay, so the game's too loud. Let's see here. Hmm. Ah, there we go. How's that? Perfect. Well, I'm glad I had you guys in here to kind of debug everything. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. It's got to move first. And that should take me to the bottom. Much better. Oh, I didn't kill that stupid cat up top, did I? All right, H-Bad, you're the expert on this. I gotta kill that damn cat before I can get out the door, don't I? You fine. I want to say I already have the key. Oh, maybe not. thought I had it anyway. I swore I grabbed a key. Let's grab that. Oh, Lord. I forgot Minnie doesn't trigger things. Just me. This is gonna be fun to get to learn all over again. Oh, I didn't even kill the witch. Jesus. So I gotta jump all the way over her. Oh, Piku dropping my Xenos in there. See, I watched Arcus do this recently, and he completely jumped over the witch and just kind of ganked her from behind. Though in typical fashion, he made it look super easy. Oh. You're right, Piku. Thank you so much. I forgot about that. Of course, I also still don't know how to upload emotes or anything like that, so gotta figure that out. I might need you to. I'm pretty sure it's still in our chat on Discord. I would just have to scroll up a couple of months to find it. Alright. This is the gator bait level. I'm getting murdered. Oh dear. I don't even know if this game has continues. It does not. Brutal. Let's see if I can. Oh, right on this note. So first you go in here. Dodge this. Get that. So it appears H-Bad was right, and the biggest bitch in this game is going to be figuring out how to deal with Minnie. So that's one key. Dodge the cat. Dodge those. Oh dear. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, do you have to kill the witch, or can you just get the... Oh, I can control Minnie. Gotcha. Like, this is worse than trying to control Ashley in Resident Evil 4. Well, that's not supposed to be there. Was that what happens if you kill the witch before getting the... I just had shitty RNG. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. You want to die in here. That takes you to the bottom. Okay. Ah, you stupid mouse. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Oh. what do you do when the obnoxious little owl steals your girlfriend? I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I think I know. Oh, you can't jump if you're on the ladder. Good to know. No. My random choice luck is atrocious. Okay, you know what? Let's just do that. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. There's a star here, and there's a star up there. And there are two keys. One of which is here. Okay. Maybe you do have to kill this cat. I had that last time, why would it not let me out the door? That's strange. Huh. I got broomed. So this should be the second star. It's that stupid owl again. Okay, so that must happen if you kill the witch before you get the second star. Have a good lurk, Miss Peeker. Okay. And that time it worked. Okay. Well, let's make a save state here. Now we can practice this level. Okay. There is a lot going on in this stupid water level. I didn't realize he came that far out. Okay. Okay, so here's the gator again. Okay. Okay. So nothing really about that level so much as just la 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 la. So I need to figure out how to work this thing too. Okay. So, if memory serves, this is the level where the holes open up in the ground. And there's mushrooms everywhere. I've got to remember which doors to go in. Okay, so I missed the door. Or is this the one where you have to, like, shoot the trees to find the hidden door? I feel like that's the case. rat baskets. It's obnoxious that sometimes those mushrooms jump backwards and sometimes they just run straight ahead of you. I feel like I'm going in circles. I feel like this is the beginning of the game all over again. Yes, okay. So I did go in a big circle. Alright. I know the snow level of the last one. Okay. So I'm guessing it's just the last door and not the hidden one. Here, maybe? Nope. Up. Okay. That didn't work. I have to watch some playthroughs of this so I can get a better understanding of what to do. Especially since I have no patience for maze levels at all. Okay. Alright. So is everything still working on y'all's side? You could still hear me, you could still hear the game, everything is groovy. Perfect. Thank you, Miss Piku. Oh yeah, no, it's up there. I'm not gonna bother keeping times until I can actually figure out how to beat the game itself. That was the wrong door. Oh, that Daffy Mouse. Um, I'm probably not gonna do Bloodborne streams because I'm doing this through my laptop, and so I would have to have an emulated version of it. And this really isn't a great laptop because I purchased it specifically to do my writing, so I wasn't looking for something powerful enough to play games. Like I've got a few PlayStation 2 games that we'll see if this laptop can handle those. But yeah, I doubt I'll be doing anything bigger than retro for now. No capture card. Honestly, to be honest with you, I don't know what a capture card really is. Um, I don't know anything about computers or streaming or anything. Like I said earlier, this was a decision I made at like 2, 3 o'clock this morning. So I didn't really think it through because that's not how I live my life in general. Like I don't plan ahead. Whoa, fun. Okay. So I guess I'll look into capture cards. That's fun. Alright. So Piku makes plans about as well as I do. Understood. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull up a video real quick and see if I can't figure out how to do that woods area. See what I'm missing on that. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. One of these days I'll figure out how to stream YouTube on my thing here so I can share with everybody. Let's see. So I've done that. Let's see. Go past the bears. Push it into the snow. Alright. Where do we go from the snow? Let's see. Past the first door. That's what I thought. Past the second door. Past the Oh, oh, you jerks. Okay. They pulled a fast one on me. Alright. So, let's get in here with only one life and help. That's what I missed. Okay. So they tricked you in this level. When you get to the snow place, and every other part of this stage, if you come back upon the start sign, you went too far. And in this one, you have to get to the start sign, and it's the first tree. After that is now a hidden entrance. Which is kind of a dick move. Deal with these taffy bears. Catch the berries. Oh. There it is. Ah. It's a coals. Well. Oh, that's desperately good. Okay. And this should be the boss. I believe that's that daffy snake from Jungle Book, right? Alright. So I think the pirate ship is next. Yes. So let's make another save state. Second. Oh, okay. Can't touch him. Gotcha. Just leave Shmi alone. So that doesn't work. Or does it if you jump? Oh, you don't have that kind of control over jumps. Okay, you can't go backwards once you jump. These guys hurt, don't they? Oh, it's a short level. That explains it. So you can do kind of a Minnie Mouse exploit. Slower, but I don't think I saved the last one. I didn't. Okay. So I don't have a save state at the... Oh, crap. I remember this being a big maze. Oh, this is frustrating. Is this a stupid owl that's gonna steal my girl? No. Okay. Some save points here. I thought this level was a maze. Could be wrong. Could just be the end of it. Okay, so no, I gotta find the key. Alright. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, Pete came back. That's shitty. Alright. Ah, there we go. Ah, okay, her jumping like just a second after you is the worst thing on earth. Oh, this is miserable. Okay, you know what? Hopefully that's just not the way we have to go. I think it's up there anyway. Okay, so from the beginning. Oops. That's not helpful. Up there. And we can go back this way. Oh, helpful. So I'm definitely gonna die before I get back to this. That's so bad. Looks like a terrible mechanic. There it is. I think I'm gonna die. I didn't. Okay. Oh, a diamond. That's even better. Okay. This should. That's this guy. There we go. Ah. You gotta get all the way over her head, and then you can just blast her, and that's the end of it. The OG Disney mommy. So let's try this instead. No, 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 not that. Not that. Hmm. Well, it's not working like I want it to. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. 'Cause that was working yesterday. Let's see here. Okay, so I gotta do another one. Alright, so let's do this. Hold on just a second here, guys. Okay, yeah, let's do that. And, hmm. Now, I would imagine a lot of you don't even know this game exists, but it's a turn-based RPG, but it's got more of an interactive battle system. Super gothic, bloody, really, really weird shit when it comes to enemies and things like that. Yeah, yeah, Steel Shield's right. It's remarkably underrated. And the second one was
It's
even better than
already
the
past
first one. The
2300.
third one
It's still
wasn't
a
great,
long way to Fengtian.
and there was actually a
Hey, Jitsuji, what
PS1
is this about?
game called
Why the
Kudelka
special
that was a
train in the
prequel.
middle of the night to escort this girl to Japan? She looks pretty ordinary to me. Hell if I know.
Yeah, the
There's no
third one didn't
telling what
seem
those big
necessary.
shots in
Like, the
Tokyo
second
were
one tied
thinking.
up the story from Kudelka
Next time I see
perfectly.
you know who,
Like, there was
I'll
just
ask
no
her,
need
okay?
for a third installment. Well, I guess technically a fourth installment.
What's going on? Shoot!
So yeah, back on when this first came out, uh, I was at the point to where I could hit the critical meter of the wheel
It's you.
every single time. Like
Yes, Roger
if you
Vader.
recall, there's that
I'm honored
accessory
that you
that
remember
makes the
me.
critical part of the wheel invisible but doubles the crit damage.
Can't
And
escape.
I could put that on and still hit
Come
the
along
crit every
quietly,
single time.
sister.
And I guarantee you that if I was to try to hit the crit right
A new
now, I would
actor
miss
in our
it
play.
every time.
I was fond of him.
Is Yuri looking like Michael Myers in this one? I think I set the controller up for this. I did. Perfect. Steel, did you ever play Kudelka on the PS1? So it's a prequel to the Shadow Heart series. It doesn't play like this. It's got more of a kind of like a grid-based battle system. Uh, it's kind of like a combination between turn-based and like Final Fantasy Tactics. But it's got the same basic art style. It's super dark, super creepy. It deals with the Emigre manuscript, which is a big part of this game. Uh, Roger Bacon is a main character in it. Um, and Kudelka, who cameos in part two. It's Haley's mother. She's the main character. But playing that game makes this one make a lot more sense. Let me do this because saying it and there it is. Oh yeah. Like honestly, this is probably in my top top 5, if not top 3 favorite RPG series. Could you imagine this on modern consoles? What they could do with this IP, this property? IP is a word thing. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, the battle system's kind of similar to Clair Obscure, minus the being able to parry and everything. Okay, to be fair, Persona 5 was one of my all-time favorite RPGs. I ended up getting the platinum on it. It took me like, God, 256 hours or something.
What? Down!
I think the first one I played was 4. So the funny thing about this and Kudelka is my friend Sarand and I were playing Shadow Hearts, and then our friend Bo was playing Kudelka, and we had no idea whatsoever that they were connected. We just didn't know. And then we're watching Bo play Kudelka, and out of the blue, Roger Bacon shows up. We were like, what the hell? Like, is this? And then we ended up getting online because, internet was a thing. I think this was like maybe 2000. Well, it was shortly after this came out. And that was when we learned that we had accidentally stumbled upon the prequel to this game. It was complete happenstance that we figured it out. 'Cause yeah, like we had I don't even know which one of us owned this first, but we were playing it, and then Bo just happened to be playing Kudelka, and it's so wild playing a game that doesn't have VA all the time. I've not even heard of Rhapsody. What is that? Again, I know what Disgaea is, but ES1 musical adventure. That sounds fabulous. Speaking of musical adventures, I will be doing some DDR streams on here, just for shits and giggles. Oh, I forgot how rapey he was. Oh man, I'm not good at tactics games. Any kind of like RTS or anything like that is so far out of my purview. Like I know Mango enjoys them, but they're just I don't have the ability to plan ahead. So, hmm. I'm wondering if I should read these out loud for the sake of chat, just in case somebody in there can't read as quickly as I can. Like I've seen other streamers do that, but they use funny voices and shit, and that's not the direction I'm about to go. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's not how I want to do it at all. I'm just trying to think of how to make things more interesting, at least for the chat, in the event I'm playing a game like this that's a lot of dialogue and not a lot of actual action. Like, that's not something you have to worry about when you're doing Nintendo games, but you're not wrong. But that's not the direction I would go. Someone comes up to you and a voice in your head told me. Well, I mean, that's pretty much every Sunday in a Georgia church. Except when they hear voices in their head, they're righteous, and when I hear them in mine, I have to take medicine. So, yay for double standards. Yo, that was quick. Oh, Lord. Shiny. You like shinies. Okay. Another shiny. Oh, question mark. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's do some overkill just for fun. Why not? Well, that was a waste of effort, wasn't it? Did this one have the sanity meter where you would go insane if you did too much shit, or was that the second one? Well, sanity points, SP. I guess that's the. Okay, never mind. Malice, yeah, because you had to go into the graveyard to. Right. Okay. Square, okay. Yeah, I haven't played this since probably since a little after PS3 was released, and I threw my PS2 in the basement. So, what's that been? 20 years? Something like that? Oh, yeah, it had to be 20 years. Let's see if this works. Let's do a save state just in case, because I don't know how this is going to work. There we go. Oh, I can't even see the... I forgot to turn the blind up. Let me go quickly. Yeah, I can't see the things at all. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can make it bigger, if that'll work. Barely. I forgot I always had to have my brother do those parts because I couldn't see the right areas to hit. Chin ring. There's really no reason to fuck with that. Fun times. If y'all will excuse me for just a second, I will be right back. appreciate you guys holding on for a second. Trying to figure out whether I keep playing this or if I... Because I'm only probably going to do anything for like another 20 minutes or so. It's like 1:30 in the morning already. You know what? Let's do this. Just play around for a second. Realize you can double jump in this. So this is one of the games I'll be speed running once I've adequately learned it. Because there's really no glitches or skips or anything like that you have to work with. I'm glad my music is Piku approved. Some of it at least. I think I've also got the Terminator theme song on that. I'll most likely get some Ennio Morricone, possibly some David Landes. Oh, I know you are. I'm gonna have to get some Piku approved music on here. Have you pick out some Danny Elfman. Maybe the Pee-wee's Big Adventure theme. This is not going well. Ah. I believe the boss of this level is a gremlin of some sort. I've played this game in like probably 35 years, but I remember it. Oh, I don't like this at all. Back at the beginning. You can tell by all the health they put on this level. They knew they had too much shit going on. Shrimp jump over my head. Okay, so if I jump, it stops moving. So it's just dodging. Oh, it's cricket. Okay. So I don't see any real way to hit him and avoid those tentacles. This might just be face rolling. Alright, I'm done. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for my first stream. That means a lot to me. I'll come up with some kind of schedule when I'm gonna do what, and I'll make sure to let all you guys know. So, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I will see you guys another night.